and tackle, and he's in center field. College football, bro. Like,
yes, no, you kill it.
How is he in college football at 27? What?
Got drafted to a new team.
You'd kill it on the line.
He does.
I love being fat.
He was best in the U.S.
You love being fat?
Yeah.
Why? That actually. Have you tested your cum?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Have you seen Deadliest Catch?
I know, like, stop. I wasn't this fat until I was, and so now.
There's so many things that just happened. You love being fat. Fuck yeah. Have you tested your cum? Because the fatter you get, the more likely to be infertile you are. And also, I wasn't this fat until I was. we got fucking modern day Socrates over here. Who the fuck asked that? Caleb asked that because he said he wanted to have kids, and then he also said he loves being fat. Those two things are incompatible. People are fat when they are fat. Oh my god.
Now it's time to do it. Yeah. Oh, you say but it's a real fucking thing, bro. Have you ever been to prison?
No.
Has your mother died?
Not yet.
Okay, well, do those two things at the same time, and you tell me what happens to you.
What the fuck is happening? Who just asks that? I can't fucking breathe, brother. Oh my god. This isn't real. I'm still a burrito in my bed and I'm dreaming. This isn't actually a real stream. Holy shit.
Why'd you go to prison?
It doesn't matter about drugs.
Why would you?
He's selling?
Okay.
No, I don't. No.
Oh
just
God.
just the act of doing that made me
It doesn't matter that
wild
immediately
out.
says it
And so
anyway.
You wild out.
Sure was.
You're a
I
He used to be. He's not a mether.
method of Christianity.
I was method.
That is the classic pipeline.
No, I was Christian. I've been saved since I was 7 years old. My parents were on.
It's called backsliding.
You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Because you're
I've been on my own since I was 15 because my parents were on.
Ooh.
And the first time I ever tried was with my father.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm glad you're not doing method.
Well, at least my mom only gave me moonshine and attempted to give me cigarettes and attempted to get me to get tattoos with her. To my mother's credit, she never tried to give me meth. That's where the bar's at right now.
Oh god, I want to watch this so bad, but I shouldn't stream. Oh, what's up, Lewis? What's going on, buddy? Oh my god, bro, that's so funny. I love everything that's happening right now. Holy shit. That is so funny. I need to knock the PETA video out first. Ooh, PETA. How did I get dislikes on the Caleb Hammer video? Actually, I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. It's so weird because it's like I'm not really used to getting is the word hate something? I'm not used to really getting hate for opinions that aren't about another character or about another game. Huh. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Eesh. Yikes. That's not gonna be good for... Jeez. I'm so lost. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's really cool. I'm trying to pick things up that I need to get right now. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. Son plays H-Star. What the fuck? Oh, shit. That's a lot good. Hold on, let me play music while I'm setting everything up. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Yo, Ren, what's up, Daniel? What up? Well, TA got fired because of a union contract. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Wait, what studio was he on? Right? What studio was he on? I'm trying to, like, figure this all out. Like, in the meantime. Was it Corey Landis? Sure, work for. No, not Urban. I mean... It's just so obnoxious, man. No, I have his statement, but where the fuck is it, bro? Sorry, I'm trying to find this stuff, and I don't want something to pop up that shouldn't pop up. God, I'm sure I've seen something on Twitter. Sorry, I know this is a lot of me just like staring, but it's because I'm trying to like go through everything I can find. This is so hard to figure out without knowing what studio he worked with. Hold on, let me check his thing. I guess I guess I have to figure this out later. As I want to record a video first before I get into the rest of it. But oh my god, I'm so all over the place. I can't find a fucking thing, dude. I mean, to be fair, it probably won't, yeah, but I think the problem isn't that it's Hoyoverse's fault. I think it's a fault of the studio, but I can't figure out what studio. Oh my god, I can't find anything on the studio that he worked for. And no, everyone's just complaining about Hoyo. No one's actually being productive and finding shit. What's up, Mecca? Have you seen the Paimon VA's name? Yeah. I actually had a tweet go I had a tweet pop off because of that. It was really funny. Hold on, let me read this statement. Okay. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I'll read it. I'll read it later. I'll read it after, right? I'll get into it after. I have a bunch of shit that I have to. Actually, we'll just film this now. Fuck it. We'll film this now. Because we had to talk about it, right? And it's gonna be kind of a weird record because I don't have any information about anything. Give me this fucking. There you go. A weird record. Where the hell am I on screen? Put myself like right here. Sure, right here. This'll work. I hope Karina and others goon attacker. Skork VA. What? Who? Oh, Cat. Yeah, I saw Cat. Oh, I want to read this specifically. really quickly. It's been. Mm. Oh my god, bro, this is so obnoxious. Again, some more contract shit that we don't know. Oh, you're a creator. Wait, who the hell is this? Who is this? Who's Dreadhound Live? Gamer subs. What the? Wait, I don't know who this is. Who the hell is this? Oh, is this the guy talking?
Her wrong. Balin is the best single target DPS.
I guess, yeah. Oh, fucking, I have no idea who that is. Maybe Welt. No, it's not. No, it's not health issues. Alrighty, yo, what's going on, all my gamers, all my Honkai Star Rail gamers? Chat. Unfortunately, this is actually going to be all over the place because I need to figure out what is happening, and I'm trying to figure it out in real time because, unfortunately, with Welt being his VA was just replaced. Chat. If you guys don't know, this is what happened. Here's the statement from Corey Landis, who says, "To the Honkai Star Rail peeps that I've been privileged to be able to interact with because of Welt, thanks for enriching my life with your positive comments and lovely conversations. It's been wonderful. I have officially been told that I will not be coming back. More info to come." So, this is pretty much confirming that Welt will be replaced. It's been so long since Welt has been on screen that I legitimately have forgotten whether or not he stopped voicing his character, right? Because, with the whole strike thing, I was kind of wondering, because this is such a weird replacement in such a long time, right? No one has really been replaced outside of Genshin Impact from the whole thing that happened with the strike, but I thought that's what it was, but I'm not sure because Corey gave this statement over here where he pretty much confirmed that he wasn't in here. We'll just read it, right? "I don't know if my name is displayed properly, but this is Corey Landis. I voice Welt. I don't have much to offer, but I figured I'd chime in on my thoughts. I don't even know what that says. I wasn't aware that there was a strike going on with other voice actors until someone told me, just like I didn't get the memo. And I'm not exactly sure what the ins and outs are, but this is a non-union project. I assume some voice actors are striking out of solidarity with their union brothers, sisters, ? Which I respect. That's his words, not mine. I, on the other hand, did not respect it. It's not something that I've chosen to do. So he says it right there, right? He's not protesting. So this is where I get super confused as well, right? The company running the show gets to make whatever decisions they think is best from the bottom line, and perhaps that includes no show gets to make whatever decisions they think are best for the bottom line. Perhaps include no longer continue to work. Wow, I read that incorrectly. Continue to work with actors who weren't available when they were needed. I don't know. Also, scuttlebutt about the strike. Sorry, that confused me. And actors not being available also could provide cover for getting rid of other actors who have been willing to work all along. So he's saying that. Okay, let me read that one more time. Yeah. So they can try to. So he's saying that they could try to use this to cover up voice actors who do want to work, but may not have like shown up or something, right? Which it seems like from when he talks about it, Corey sounds like he wanted to be there, and he wanted to show up for work. Which, in my opinion, that is way better than anybody else who was involved in the strike. They just didn't want to show up for work. They can give me any excuse they want. I don't care. We've already put that to rest. We've gotten rid of those actors. Who cares, right? This is more so confusing because it's like he said, "I'm down." Okay. One never knows. Please remember that I was told, not from the company, but from Scuttlebutt, that I was on my way out because they were auditioning people for Welt. Fortunately, that didn't happen, or rather hasn't happened yet. And it actually has been a while since Welt was in it. I'm trying to remember to the beginning of Amphoris, which I think is when he was shown. And then he wasn't shown again because Amphoris revolves more around Daniel March and the Traveler when it comes to the Trailblazers, right? Himiko wasn't there. Dr. Welt wasn't there. And Divine Sunday wasn't there. I forgot he's part of the crew now. I completely forgot. It's been so long, I'm forgetting where we are. So it's hard. It's hard to figure out what this is with so much. And he didn't make any statements, right? Like when there was a statement from a voice actor, we jumped on it immediately. Like we covered it on this channel. We cover everything when it comes to, we covered everything when it came to all this stuff. So obviously, like there's like records of me talking about all this stuff. His name didn't sound familiar to me. Anyways, let's get going. I don't have a contract. I literally did not know when I leave the recording session if I will be back until I get a call for the next one. So I guess all I could say is if you like certain actors, are afraid they have been fired, afraid they will be fired, don't want them replaced, be vocal about it, which people have been. You know, all this stuff has had a lot of people going off and with up in arms and stuff like that. So people really like Corey, right? Like people were saying he wasn't a problematic VA and he's beloved. I love him as well, right? I think he's the only person for me who, like everybody else, could be replaced, right? Like VAs that have been replaced pretty much sound better, except for a few, which I think one of them is Kaleda. Kaleda's voice actor from Zenless Zone Zero being replaced was a detriment because, you know, anyone, like I've said this before, anyone can do a mommy voice, right? To get the perfect gremlin voice is insanely rare, and especially one that fits as well as Kaleda or with Kaleda, right? And I think Kaleda's new VA, she's been doing a serviceable job, but the problem is that Kaleda's VA had the perfect gremlin voice for her, right? Like now when you see her talk, it doesn't sound like her. Anyways, let's keep going, right? Let's be vocal about it. Let the powers be. No, I would say vote with your feet. What? But I know very well that the game is popular enough in itself to withstand recasting. Unfortunately, yes, it is. Everyone in this game is replaceable. That is an unfortunate truth because Hoyoverse is just that big. Mahoyo. And they have 4... This game is so big or this company. This company is so big. It has Honkai Nexus Anima, Petite Planet, Varsapura. I swear there was another one. No, I think that's it. That's 3 new games on the horizon that weren't even released yet. So this game has a lot of money to throw around. So to be fair, a lot of people would be, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of not really going to fight that David and Goliath battle and win. A few people are really going to stop playing. A few people are really going to stop playing because their favorite character has been replaced, which I've heard a lot of people say that they will stop playing. We are replaceable until we are not. What? And the only way that is to display showing to the company. Here's the only part that is really unfortunate. And we should have gone through this when this had first come out. But, you know, now that we're going to talk about it, we're going to talk about it very maturely. We're not going to. And I'm not going to beat around the bush either when it comes to this, especially if Corey ever watches this. Unfortunately, the West is not that. It is and it's not. Like, I want you to know, and I know this because I asked them specifically. I might even make a video on it because I have a whole bunch of responses. But Genshin is literally generational in China. I want you to know that. Like, there's kids telling, like, people are telling me, I'm so glad I just graduated college because now I can get into the. I don't know why they needed time after graduating college. They do. They explained it to me, but yeah. There's people waiting to graduate so they can get into gaming, and the first thing they want to get into is Genshin Impact. Honkai Star Rail. Sometimes Zenless, but the Zenless is a little iffy even over there in China. Like, these games, unfortunately, have that kind of hold over there. So, sorry, I just want to finish this up so we can keep going on, right? This is going to be a long one, chat. So, anyways, it's hard to say that in the West, you can really say you're not replaceable. For me, you're not. Right? I want that to be clear to Corey. For me, you are not. Your Dr. Welt is something that I can't imagine not hearing, right? So, until we're not, the only way that is a company, whatever method you choose, how you feel about the decisions and understanding the money, that money is the biggest motivator for people to make decisions. That's all, just like every other business. I don't know if this eliminated things at all, but that was just my intent. Be kind to each other. Remember, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I just wanted to start with that because I was trying to find answers myself. Anyways, let's get to here where Corey is showing an email, which from Hoyoverse. I guess this has to do with Hoyoverse. I don't know. I'm saying that because the thing about these games, and obviously, like, you hear me like sighing and trying to figure out what to say because a lot of this stuff does have levels to it, right? When it comes to voice acting, it seems like there's levels to it as well. The levels being different. You go to the studio, and then the studio talks to the company, and from there, they talk to Hoyoverse. So it seems like there's a lot of level of disconnect. Anyways, here's what they wrote to Corey. Hi, Corey. Hoyoverse would like to convey the following message. We have made efforts to continue collaborations, but have been unable to obtain the executed agreements required for production. So it seems like Hoyoverse was reaching out to him. Like, it's written right there. But something wasn't signed. These contracts are standard within the industry and are essential for ensuring long-term production stability. I have to imagine he had the same contract that anybody else in his position got, right? I don't like. It's hard to say he didn't when it's right there in black and white, right? Like, maybe my head's covering it. It's right there. These contracts are standard. Like, I know people don't like contracts and don't like when bad things are prevalent in entertainment, but it's what it is. Anyways, as a result, like, here's the thing. I need to, unfortunately, unless I know what is happening and what is in these contracts, I can't make a decision to say you gotta man up and just sign it and just do what you want. Like if they're asking insanely unreasonable things, which it doesn't seem like, I can't say it's not, but I'm just saying they have a lot of voice actors that haven't come out about this, that aren't SAG-AFTRA and trying to make it a whole union thing. Like, bro, unfortunately, when the only ones who are speaking out are the union people, you have to assume, it seems to be this is an educated guess that these contracts aren't as bad as people make them out to be. And they probably are very standard. Now, whether they're standard here or they're standard in China, I don't really know. To be fair, in Asia, you're probably treated better as a VA. Like in VAs, VAs in the West are kind of like rejected theater kids. And then over there in Asia, they're kind of celebrities, right? Like Paimon's VA is like known as the daughter. I think people call her the daughter of China or some shit. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyways. This change will be implemented at the appropriate time in the best interest of the game and its players. I assume they're saying this just so he doesn't go unvoiced. We greatly appreciate the work that you have contributed to the project over the past 3 years and wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Yang. Yang Liu of Hoyoverse. Don't know who that is. Who the hell is Sam? Who the hell is Sam? Wait, is this what? Who the hell is Sam? I don't know who this is. Maybe it's his manager. I don't. Is this his manager? I don't know. Sorry. Check it in. Yang Hoyoverse. Thank you for your message. I would like. Is this another message? I don't know. Yang Hoyoverse. Thank you for your message. Oh, this is him replying, I guess. Thank you for your message. I would hope that you would have done. I would hope that you would have done that on your own without me. Inquiring. Oh, I guess inquiring because he had to message them, right? And this part, yes, this part I agree with. This part sucks that you have to really inquire. You have to chase down the people that you're working for just to get the answer that, oh yeah, by the way, oh, you know why we didn't message you back? It's because you're fired. I think that sucks, right? Like that sucks. That's not cool. Like, there's no way I'm ever defending that. He is absolutely right to be upset at that. Right? Everything else is kind of up in the air. This really does suck. You're not going to get me defending that. Anyways, I'm assuming that you only told me that I was being replaced because I reached out. I reached out, but either way, I sincerely appreciate hearing from the source. Let me first address Sam since he CC'd and facilitating this before moving on. Facilitating? I guess Sam is like the middleman. God, it's hard to know the structure of this email. I can't say how much I appreciate our time together. You are the best, and I hope to continue to find success. Please know that every time I come home from our sessions, I just told my wife how much I appreciate your work. 0 notes. You're such a great guy, great director, and I thank you for making our sessions the best they could have been. In my performance and my experience with you, we quickly got on to understanding and shorthand. I appreciate that's the first time I've been able to read that fast. I appreciate your respect what I brought to the table. I hope our paths cross again in the future and have nothing but fond thoughts about our working relationship, and I have appreciated getting to know you better over the years. Okay. So he's just replying this. This part is the most important part, which I completely agree. Like, come on, man. Don't make someone chase you down just to learn that he's fired. I think that seems kind of cruel, right? Like, I mean, it's a business, but still. Come on. Anyways, moving on. As long as we are doing things from the purpose of having it on record, let me say your reasoning lacks logic and merit. What? Me not. Yo, Mac, thank you for that follow, dude. Your reasoning lacks logic and merit. Your document was by no means industry standard. Well, who the hell? Who is saying this? I'm not sure where you got the idea, but I would imagine it was from your lawyers and not from personal experience. How many agreements have you seen from other companies? I would imagine few to none. I, on the other hand, have been working for 25 years and have signed literally hundreds, and the reason why I didn't sign yours was precisely because it is not industry standard. Way to be vague about it. Thanks, dude. Furthermore, if it was so important, why was it sent well after I started, and why was I allowed to continue to work with you without being signed? I have no problem signing the agreement that reflects our relationship and protects both parties. This is weird. Because now I'm starting to... The thing about these notes is that it's really me... It's kind of giving me shades of when other people were protesting this company, right? And they wanted to just sign SAG-AFTRA and be like, oh, you need to do this, you need to provide this, you need to provide that. Maybe there's things that they're not providing, like insurance or constant pay. Like, who knows what they're not providing. So it's hard for me to be like, yeah, that seems like industry standard. Like, this is gonna sound bad, but yes, even if it sounds kind of messed up, it may still be industry standard because people, just because it's the entertainment industry doesn't mean people are treated right. Actually, that's where people are treated the worst. You want to talk about? You know what? We ain't gonna talk about that. You know very well that agreement was incredibly one-sided, includes things that I don't apply to my work for you, and overreach is current. I have zero issues with the money. I have been paid on this job. That's nice. I am well compensated for sitting on the stool and talking as an actor in Hollywood for 25 years. I am also fine with extreme discrepancy between what the big boss company makes versus what the talent. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, there you go. Like I said, even if it sounds messed up, it could still be good. Okay, because, or not okay, but it could still be standard because the entertainment industry is not good. Whose backs the company survives on makes. That's the way it goes, and I get it. But no. But to then shoehorn an 18-page document for the job that occurs sporadically and unpredictably, has no contract, no assurance of employment, no protection for our work, and again, only serves to give you more than the job requires, and to an overreaching degree. Hold on, let me read that one more time, just so we can kind of get that. Because a lot of these words are showing, he is saying a lot, without saying a lot, right? That's the way it goes. So there's an 18-page document that occurs sporadically and unpredictably, has no contract, no assurance of employment. I mean, you're not really how do I say this politely? You're not exactly guaranteed to work this job all the time, right? Like that's gonna happen. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy, but it's what it is. Not, I mean, what can I tell you, bro? I'm sorry. No protection for our work. I don't know what that means. No protection for our work sounds more of like AI thing, which I can kind of get that. Which might just be what he's probably seeing, like the document of what people like try to protest against, maybe. It's just so hard because there's such a big timeline between when the first drama started with the SAG-AFTRA and now, right? And I know that because like I said, I've been covering the entire thing this whole time. So I know when it's like exactly, I know when it stopped. You could literally see it on my channel. Okay. And again, only serves to give you more than the job requires to an insanely overreaching degree. Is disrespectful, insulting, something I can't abide by. I had no negative thoughts about the company other than the suspicious contract of local studios payroll services, whom always pay exceedingly late until I read the agreement. You're going to take that up with the studio. I don't really think that's something Hoyo can really do because... Again, they're the middleman, so it's really the studio's fault. And I'm assuming now with Side Studio, because they have pretty much locked in with Side Studio, I'm assuming they pay on time. I tried over and over to address our concerns over this agreement, but it could have been worked out. I think so. but those concerns were well-founded and were substantially substantiated by my lawyer. At no point did Mihoyo say or give me the opinion, sign this or we are going to replace you. For my part, from my side, I kept ignoring the agreement and kept getting called back to do more. Wait, what? So you didn't sign the agreement and you're what? Wait a minute. Wait, what? I tried over and over again to address my concerns with this agreement. That's fine. It could have been worked out. I'm sure it could have. And those concerns were well-founded. And were substantiated by my lawyer. Shout out to him. At no point did Mihoyo say or give me the option, sign this or we're going to replace you. Well, did you think they're having you sign it for fun? I don't understand. Sign this contract for the meme, I guess. Sign it so you can practice your signature when you go out there and do fan meetups. Of course they want you to sign it. What? What? That's kind of silly. Okay, that's probably silly on your part, but it's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Let's keep going. I kept ignoring the agreement, but kept getting called back to do more. Why did I sign? Why would I sign if I think? What I miss? We're still reading. Why? You're kind of lost me here, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I know this is gonna sound bad, and I want you to know that it's not that I want these VAs to sign into some kind of slave agreement where they're not gonna get money or anything like that. Like, obviously they're getting paid. And I understand that they probably had problems with Side Studio and all that stuff. Yeah, or not Side Studio. Side Studio has been, it seems like they've been doing well. Formosa. So for Formosa, yeah, I understand. They're a really bad company. They've been doing shady things. They're pieces of shit. This is why they went with Side Studio. This is totally where everything seems to be leading. But here's where you lose me. At no point did, like I said this as a joke, but I'm serious. At no point did Mihoyo give me the opinion, give me the option, sign this, or we're going to replace you. For the most part, on my side, I kept ignoring the agreement and kept getting called back to do more recording. Why would I sign if I think it's a bogus and I kept getting called back? I kept missing work, but they never fired me. Why would I think they eventually would fire me? What? You kind of lost me there, dog. I'm not going to lie. I hate to say it, but you lost me there. Why would you say that? And by the way, I've been told along the way that several of these studios that if it didn't matter, if I signed or not, I would still get the sessions, get paid, and that's what proved out. This is the best experience. You did! You got paid! You've been paid! They're right. They told you what they told you was right. You got paid, but why did you not? I understand why you didn't get signed. I 1,000% get it, and I am with you all the way as to why you didn't sign. I 100% get you. Why the hell would you eventually think you wouldn't get replaced? Especially, maybe Dr. Welt has more lines in the next area. Maybe he's going to be with everybody else, and we're going to figure that out, especially now that, unfortunately, we're kind of in a spot where we are post the SAG-AFTRA protest drama and all that. So now they might tighten the reins on the VAs, right? You should have probably... I don't want to say you should have played ball, but you should have thought about that and thought, like, maybe you're next. Right? Oh, this is so weird. I know I'm crashing out, but like I'm trying to work with you here, right? And then he made a part 2. So, okay. So this is where it stops right here. This has been a great experience. That's where it stops. Here's where it continues. This has been a great experience for me. It was my first video game. Oh, damn! For your first video game, I'm not gonna lie, you did really, really well. Because he did an amazing job as Dr. Welt. I 100% agree. 1,000%. And in fact, I still say that they should bring you back. even though it was a silly thing for you to do, to not sign that contract and expect not to get fired, I still think you should have come back 100%, because you bring something to the table that it's like I said with the Kaleda thing. There's just people who fit in roles perfectly, and you are one of them. You should absolutely come back, right? And the reaction I have gotten, and the interaction with the fans in the game and my work have been very rewarding. I'm very glad, because you 100% deserve it. I have enjoyed playing well. Oh, you actually play, so that's pretty good. And appreciate you giving me the opportunity to do that, which has led to wonderful interactions with people. Yes, the game and the job wouldn't exist without all the money and the time, the work that so many people on your team have put into it. But there's a happy medium of respecting the win, the blows, the sales, the ships you, the created. Because without us, you don't move the... They're gonna delete the English dub. 100% they're gonna delete it at some point. There's gonna be a point where there will not be an English dub at some point, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Like, please, I'm begging people to understand that. I'm writing this knowing that I will never voice Welt again. Oh, that sucks, man. I think he should have held out, or at least, seen the fan. You've been like, oh, look at the fan engagement. They want me back. We can renegotiate this. I think it'd be great it would be beneficial for all of us. Like, I think this is something that it probably could have been worked out. So it sucks to hear that he's just going to be moving on. Anyways, I'm not pleading for my job at all. I kind of wish you did. I'm sorry. I just love you. I just love your work. I'm sorry. I wish you did. I'm writing all this so you can truly understand my position, and more so that you're willing to consider treating your talent better in the future. Your lack of humanity is troubling. Again, we don't really know how much validity is behind this statement without really seeing the contract. Something about not just the VA's industry, but as a freelancer, signing certain contracts could have been more than harm than good, like lowering the pay over time working. I understand that. Yeah, this common in Asian corps. I understand it. Well, here's the thing, right? The reason why I'm saying that, maybe you should have looked into it or maybe signed it is because everybody else has signed, right? Like I said, there's not only these. Oh God, how many games is it? It's Honkai Star Rail, Impact 3rd, Gakuen, Tears of Themis. I don't think Tears of Themis is in English. Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin Impact. You have Petite Planet, Honkai X Anima. You have Varsapura. That's almost 10 games, and you're telling me that your contract is the one that... I don't know, man. It's hard. It's just really hard. It's hard to know without seeing the... I'm trying to not judge without seeing the contract. It just seems like an interesting play. It's an interesting play. Let's just say that. Your lack of humanity is troubling in the short term. You may be fine, but you may make money. That's kind of wild to say when knowing that Genshin Impact has only made $10 billion. No, they did not make short-term money. They've made generation... If they stop making money now, they could probably still sustain this game, then upcoming games, probably until their EOS, which will probably be another 10 to 20 years if they stop making money right now. Anyways, let's keep going. Perhaps you will like to move into politics because you're already operating out of their playbook, but your behavior towards other people... What? Okay. All right, bud. Okay. I get it. Let's relax. Actually, I probably, if I were to throw shade, I wouldn't have done it this politely. He did it in a very polite way. I'd be like, man, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because you're already operating out of the playbook, but your behavior towards people who have helped your company become what it is, fueled by, I don't know, greed or hubris. That's something for you to deal with. You live in a You are the villain in the story? Yeah. Yeah, Karina thought the same thing. We saw how that worked. And my head rests in the pillow. What the fuck ever. And as I'm sure I will be sharing this widely on social media. Hey, we're social media. I'm sure pleading to the other actors, voice actors on screen, to not fall in line because you're afraid. I refuse to sign this terrible document from the first moment I saw it because I read it and I kept getting hired back for a time. everyone should read all of their contracts and should not have signed them. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm going to give them the respect of reading the entire thing properly. For a time, everyone should read all their contracts and they shouldn't sign them if they don't agree in the principle with everything described, because it is easy to eliminate certain clauses to make it more equitable and agreeable. I have no doubt that this game and its characters will have a long, promising future. Oh, that's for sure. It's wonderful and great enough to withstand replacements. Unfortunately, that's true. Thanks for having me. I wish... So, wait. So, did he send this to us or did he send it to... So, did they send it to... Did he send this to Hoyer or is he just talking to us? I think he's just talking to us. Oh, he's just talking to us. You didn't even send it to them. You put... No, I'm just kidding. You're a pussy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Chad. I'm kidding. That's just a joke. I'm sorry. Why are they blaming Hoyo instead of the agency? It seems like this does have something to do with Hoyo, right? But it's like I said, here's the thing about it. Right, we've been recording this for about 33 minutes, and I've been trying to go on about this, is that it's hard to really get in and talk specifics on the contract because we haven't seen it. Does he have a different contract? Is he with a different studio? I don't really know, right? Like, if he was with Formosa, with Corinna, sure, maybe that contract's messed up, and then we can go to Formosa about that. But he hasn't really been around for the side studio shift, right? Because I'm pretty sure when they signed side studio, that was at the beginning of Amphoris, if I'm not mistaken, and he hasn't been on it since patch 3.0. I think he sees us. I think if I remember correctly, he sees us off, and then Amphoris just continues on with you and Daniel for like the most part until Evernight shows up. So he hasn't been in the story this entire time. I don't know. This is so weird. The last part about the contract and not signing it and still expecting to work is the part that is doing it for me, that I'm really confused over. Right? And the whole thing, the part that just made me laugh is I didn't sign the contract, so I still expected to work. I'm sorry, brother. Eventually, someone's gonna fire you. They're gonna realize that you're not there. I just joined it, found this out. Yeah. By the way, I'm writing my comment because the animated offer, I was offered was also under $200 a month, while average monthly pay in other places $500 $800 average in my country. Usually, Hoyo records the whole patch a year before the patch release. Yeah. I think, man. Like, I'm trying to give him I think we should just wait for the interview that he's going to give. Because apparently he's going to give an interview with Dreadhound. Shout out to Dreadhound. I've given you guys my opinion on it and where I stand on it, right? I'm just saying, what I'm saying is we should wait for more. Hopefully, if he leaks the contract, we'll know. If not, we won't know. But people are sad, and I completely agree because this is a pretty bad situation. I kind of wish he stayed along because, you know, Amphoris is just ending, and we probably see Welt in the next area. If not, I don't know. I'm sorry. These things happen. Like a famous fire hellhound once said, it's just business. Anyways, chat. I guess that's where I gotta cut off the video. Check. Let me know you guys feel. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll catch you gamers in the next one. Bye. Holy shit, that was a long video. Maybe I understand why business, brother. It's business. I would look at agency since usually a lot of stuff goes on to screw stuff over. Yeah, like I understand. Like Spirit, you probably know this too if you have been keeping up with a lot of the Hoyoverse stuff. With Formosa screwing over a lot of VAs, right? That's kind of why the whole side studio thing happened. It's not because it wasn't for fun, right? It was because they were screwing over talent. So you know that there's a good chance it could have been that, right? Can't show the contract. It'll mostly put 100%. Trust me, do not show that contract. I would like to see it. I don't want him to put it out there. Let me put it like that, right? Surely, hopefully someone, an unnamed person could like leak it. Hopefully not him, because there's NDAs and stuff like that that he cannot show. So I would not want him, bro. Hoyoverse or MiHoYo is bold enough to put something like Honkai Nexus Anima out when Pokemon went after Power World, and MiHoYo was like, why don't you do that with someone your own size, pussy boy? I would not mess with them legally. Hell no, brother. Absolutely not. Do not show that contract for yourself. That is not that. I do not advise that in any way, shape, or form, because you are absolutely going to get screwed over. Fuck no. I used to pay attention with VA stuff because it's the job I want. I understand that, yeah. The contract could have had very problematic things that would make it so you can't sign. Here's the thing, right? Like, he is, and I don't want to be like, oh, don't listen to the whistleblower, blah, 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 right? But why is he the first whistleblower that wasn't trying to integrate it into SAG-AFTRA, right? Like, that's where it screws me up. Like, if this had been pre-SAG-AFTRA, I would be more inclined to be on his side, right? I would be a lot more, you know what, because you guys know me, like, before the SAG-AFTRA stuff, before that came out, dude, I was very, very pro VA. I had every patch, because I used to do story reviews, right? Every time I would do a story review, I would be like, you know what? These characters aren't voiced. You know, it's probably a problem. You know, they're probably having some time issues. Let's give them a little bit. Let's wait it out, you know? And then when we heard it was because of a strike, it's like, you know what? I stand with the VAs. Let's hold out. Surely this won't last longer. And then it came out that they were just fucking around and trying to just get more money and trying to convert the game into a union project. And it's like, only then, when I think it was Risley's VA, when Risley's VA finally came out and spilled everything, that was finally when I was like, all right, fuck you guys. And that was a while, bro. I think that was like a year in. Sounds like you got a contract and didn't sign it, didn't negotiate a better contract, wanted to stand up for VAs getting better contracts. MiHoYo goes to replace them. Yeah, that's kind of where we are with it, right? That was what when I got, because you got to that part, right, Mega, where he talked about it. That was my opinion of it when we finally got to that part. Was that he was probably waiting for something better, or maybe he wanted to negotiate. But in my opinion, it was just a little bit silly that he didn't sign it and then, I don't know, thought he wouldn't be replaced. For me, it feels a bit silly, right? If he's doing it so he can get a better contract for him and his coworkers, I say, if he was doing it specifically for the betterment of his coworkers and not for some trying to integrate it into the union, I say good for him. I respect it. That's very respectable, because if you're just trying to eat up this game just so it could be union, blah, 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 and especially the SAG-AFTRA, who are a bunch of pieces of shit, right? If you just wanted a better contract for your coworkers, I 100% respect that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. The union tops wanted VAs to join to pay fees so the money would go to the tops. Of course, dude, you have to make $30,000 a year just to get your insurance? I just have to exist and I get my insurance. I'm a union man myself. Not that one, but I'm a union. I'm for work, I'm a union man. You know, I kick up $50 a month and I get probably one of the most best insurance in the world, in the country. He isn't Union VA, or I don't think. I thought he was, because I looked it up. I swear he was. Like, he made a statement on it, and we went over the statement, but because it was hard for me to find. I think he is, but it's hard for me to find, because I'm telling you, I've been deep diving for like Same here, brother. Yeah, warehouse workers. Woo. So I've been like deep diving into stuff like that. I've been deep diving this since he was talking about it because I know that I didn't hear his name when we talked about, like, when I was hunting down VAs and like making sure that all their, like, we got rid of their bullshit. I didn't hear his name, right? I heard everybody, like, hell, I heard everybody's name. I heard everybody. I heard Corinna. I heard Sam Slade. I heard Zach Aguilar. I heard everybody but Corey. So I was confused, right? It was really weird. Basically, certain members of the union bullied non-VAs, and yeah, he's a freelance VA. Majority of Mahoyo VAs are non-union freelancers. Okay, cool. Yeah. Man, it seems just like an unfortunate situation, I guess. Like, I think Hoyo probably should have negotiated with him because he is like an insanely beloved VA, and he has a lot of he's beloved. He's basically Welt, right? Like, when I hear Welt, I think of him. That's his voice. I'm sure a lot of other people could probably do it fine, but I don't think they could replace him, right? Like, I've been using that example all night was Kaleda. Kaleda's VA is I feel like she's the only one who could do that voice because they have another person doing Kaleda, but it's just not the same, right? She has a very distinct gremlin voice that I think no one else could really replace. And I think Welt has a very calm demeanor about him that I don't think can be replaced by another VA. So it sucks that happened. What else? What else am I trying to say? Yeah, I don't know, man. It sucks. I just want him to. I know he said he didn't want to. I kind of wish he did fight for his place a little bit more. Because I really wish he could have gotten a better contract for himself and everybody else, and then they kept him on because there's no way Honkai Star Rail is stopping anytime soon. So Mihoyo should talk to him because you don't fire people like that. Zenless Zone Zero give notice to their VAs before being replaced. Yeah, I get that, and I agree. I think, like, I did not agree with that at all. I don't know when you came into me recording Samba, but I under no circumstances agree with how they treated him. They imagine that you have to chase down your employer just to get, dude. That's some Vince McMahon shit. That's comically evil to have to chase down your boss just for him to officially fire you. That's fucked up. There's like no other word for it. That's fucked up, bro. That's messed up. I'm probably going to focus on the agency. Did he name anything about Hoyo? No. He hasn't really named anything else, right? He just showed that's the wrong tab. He just showed this. He showed this email of him getting fired, right? He showed that email of him getting fired. This is him replying. I think that's his only reply. Yeah, okay, so this is his reply to Mihoyo. This is to Hoyoverse themselves, apparently. To someone named Yang. And then, I want to know who this Sam guy is. If Sam is like someone from the agency or someone from, if it's his manager or who that could be. I wonder who this Sam guy is. I don't know if it's from the recording studio or what it is. Like, we're missing a few things here. We're missing who Sam is. We're missing the contract. And we're missing something else. Yeah, I feel like those are the two things. Those are the two biggest things that are missing. It's definitely the dubbing studio. Maybe the dubbing studio let him down. No, because even he's saying that he wouldn't sign the contract, right? You know. And here's where we're talking about this, where he just like, I think he didn't get the contract when he was talking about this. Also, Rick Deckard is a funny name. I don't know why. I mean, it sounds like the way he types, so I'm assuming it's him. In general, it's bad for Mahoya reputation to have something like this happen, so they should step in and do something about the situation. Yeah, if it's not them, and if it was the studio, they should step in. If it was them, then they should have one of their reps come in and, you know, make the situation right. And I know a lot of people are going to, and I'm one of these people who say this as well, right? And I know I say this not out of like, you know, not to belittle people, but this is reality. The West doesn't really matter as much as you might think it does to Hoyoverse. So I'm hoping they do notice, because other things they typically just wouldn't bother, right? We're kind of at the mercy of how the CN community will react. I'll try to kick up some noise in CN, but we'll see how that works, right? Like I'll post about it on like Xiaohongshu and probably on Weibo, but we'll see. Only way they noticed was the CN. Yeah. Like they noticed when the whole VA thing was happening, right? Like they were clowning on our VAs, which I was too. So they noticed that, but I don't think they know this would be something really, really big. I don't know. I do hope they bring him back, right? I kind of hope that I know he shouldn't have to beg for his job back, right? That sounds really demoralizing. But I do wish that they brought him back, man. He seems like he's really good at what he does, and he seems very professional. Like, he didn't lash out. Like, sure, he made some sly comments over here, right? But he's probably frustrated. I would be. You know what I'm saying? He said, like I said, he handled it better than I would have. I'd have been, you know what I'm saying? I'd have been talking sideways. I would have just been talking out my mouth, talking shit. But he didn't. He handled it professionally. I salute him for that. Better than me. You know what I'm saying? But it sucks, bro. I have no other way to describe it. It sucks. Yeah, man. I guess we'll just move on, right? I was gonna film something else, but I didn't realize this was gonna be on such a long time, and I kind of want to get into Nodkrai. English ain't just for the West, but many places in North America, Arab countries, since majority areas play in EN. Yeah. He was still being paid for doing work. I'm glad. Yeah, he was. Like, I'm just glad he got paid. Right? Because they could have screwed him over and been like, you ain't getting money, brother. Damn. Nice voice lines. It'd be a shame if you didn't get paid for them. Like, they didn't do that, right? They paid him. Luckily. It would have sucked if they didn't. But yeah, English. Yeah, I know English isn't just for the West, right? But I'm just hoping that it doesn't get to the point where we get snow break containment zone, and they fire the VAs, all of them, where they just disable the English. Hey, it's happened before. But I think it would be a little too much to disable English, right? Because then you're going to lose a lot of the people, even if they're not weebs. I spent a lot of time playing in Chinese, right? I had the Mandarin VAs on for a long time when they disabled, when everybody was muted for the VA stuff, right? And I didn't support the VA, so I was like, You know what I'm saying? I started playing in Mandarin. I'm not supporting these fucking VAs. Fuck them. The ones who were SAG-AFTRA, right? Not the ones right now, right? I mean specifically the SAG-AFTRA, the bad actors. Both metaphorically and literally, especially with Corinna.
Did you hear what happened?
Oh, I should probably stand still because I'm gonna lose my train of thought. But yeah, I think it would be a little bit too big of a hit to remove English. Like Snowbreak Containment Zone, it's fine because no one really. I don't know. Who knows the story of Snowbreak Containment Zone? I don't. So they can lose that as long as it's because it's a Gunner game, right? It's like with Azure Lane. Does anyone know the story of Azure Lane? No, not really, because there's not really. I don't even know if there's a story to it. It's just a waifu gathering game. This is kind of different because this is a story-driven game, and a game that has such a huge impact on the world. I don't want to say on the world, but like it is still like 30 million players this year is kind of insane. No matter how you slice it, no matter how many people stayed, 30 million people logging on is nuts. That's League of Legends numbers. If they did, then HSR would make Honkai Impact number like 2 to 3 million per patch. Yeah. It would be really bad. What was I saying? I want to see how they're acting in the studio, since that would be a big problem. Yeah, I don't know what the studio's thinking. I feel bad for a lot of those who are forced to, since a lot of them were just chilling. Yeah, I know he was chilling too. Like, he wasn't really big on the whole protesting thing. I hope Mihoyo can step in. I hope Mihoyo can step in and get him back. From his comments, it seems like he would reject them. Yeah, from the way his comments were, because they had his contract. His contract was ready. He just needed to sign them. He just didn't. Which, hey, I mean, I gotta respect that, right?
Stay away from me.
Did I pick the? I don't know which one I picked. Woohoo! I need a heal. She really liked Durin. Ooh, ooh. English is important. For example, Japanese studios want to expand in North Africa, but they can't use English, only in Japanese. English is important. Yeah, I get that. Especially if you want to, like, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Compete on the world stage. Is that how I want to put it? Is it on the world stage? I think so. It's probably the right way to say that. On like a global stage, if you want to like compete, you probably want multiple dubs. Another news I got during my first limited character in Genshin. I'm so happy. Your first limited character? What? I thought you've been playing Genshin. I keep forgetting like new people play Genshin. From like, I don't want to say from my stream, but like people who are in the stream. But yeah, I'm glad you got Durin. Durin is, I really like Durin. I didn't realize, I tried to use him as a DPS, and he's not a DPS, he's a sub DPS. I also didn't realize that he's very reliant on his burst. What's up, Momo? I didn't realize he was reliant on his burst. I was trying to do damage with his claw thing, and it doesn't do any damage. Because it's not supposed to. It's not like his main damage source is his ult is. Whee! Yeah, his claw did half their damage, and then Arlecchino's gonna one-shot him by tapping them. That's funny. Whee! What is this? Oh, I know what this is. This is like the fire thing. Or this is like eliminating evil. I think that's what it's called. I didn't grind enough for the spreading evil. Whatever. Spreading evil, eliminating evil, something like that. Evil! 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 He's not dead. He's dead. Evil! I didn't grind hard enough for the Wanderer, so I went all in for Durin. Ooh. Respect that. I'm sure the Wanderer's gonna come back. There's only like very, very limited characters who don't come back. It's like Yola and Albedo. I think those are like the only ones I really remember not coming back. Hello. I forgot I have this little mechanic thing. Go, 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 go. Should not have ran this whole thing. I made it! I made it!
Reconstitute a little ambiance.
Ow. I really like Yehoda. Yehoda's been one of my favorite, one of the coolest characters I've seen so far. Hiya!
Extract.
Get back!
Get back!
Away from me!
Doom, doom, doom.
You're not going anywhere.
Bitch! Ow. Oh my goodness. He missed me. Alright, I killed him. Somehow. That ult lasts for a while. I was like ulting him the entire time. Fuck you, Timmy.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone.
You know what? Put them wherever you want to, buddy. How about that? You just put them where you want. Put them on your hips. A little sass out there. That's what you want to do. Make him a sassy boy. Can I reach the birds with this? I got one. I killed your birds. Fuck you. My mom says this. Oh, your mother's a whore, Timmy. Have you ever thought of that? That's what I'm thinking about, brother. Your mother's a whore. Let's see. Okay. That. No. I should really start. Man, I need to start. The thing I need to do is I need to progress Nodkrai, which I'm gonna do right now. But I really need to progress it because I need to start doing the week. I don't know if there's weeklies or what is going on over there, but I haven't really done weeklies in a while. Why? I don't even think the weeklies even used in this anymore. No, they're not. Like completing bounties. I guess it's not part of it anymore. Ace performance. Wait, when is that? I don't remember when that is. 11 days. I have a while. Yeah, I haven't really been farming any of this stuff. I also have a lot of things from Nodkrai because even though I haven't been doing the story of Nodkrai, I have been exploring it. So I have a bunch of lunar sigils that I just haven't used. How's your winter day? It's cold. I'm enjoying my day off because I got work tomorrow.
Thank you for complete.
The grind this month, the grind this month has really sucked, but you know what? That's okay. I'm getting paid, which is good because I just bought everyone I bought everyone Christmas presents, and that that hit the wallet. That's for sure. I think the what's it called? After that hit the bank account, I think we're probably gonna have to put Wuthering Waves on hold for a while until I get more money. And you know what? It's fine. I'm sure my family's gonna like their presents. It's fine. Probably. Hopefully. I need to... There's this ley line. It's up here. I stopped playing Genshin Impact for an entire month. Oh. Did you end up coming back or just like stopped it entirely? So my Xbox? Oh shit. I'm off for the 3 days this week and can't wait for my Kamiyoshi's plushie Daki and March to arrive. And merch, not March. I died! And merch to arrive this week. True. There's so much.
Leave it to me. The story has only just begun.
There we go. Now we're doing damage. I was gonna say, there's so much. It feels like there's a lot happening this week, so I'm trying to like get what I need to get done and continue to stream. Oh, I started that fight. Oh, I finished that fight. I need to grab 3 more of these. I was gonna say that at the very least, everything seems to be calmed down in the streaming space, but then everyone's pretty much going for each other's necks at this point. But I think it's probably pretty funny. Like we had the whole Glaive Keel thing, and then from there, people started going at what's his name? Saint, and then Ryuku Sensei, and all this stuff, and it's like, wow. You guys know that it's only going to take a few more days for the new Wuthering Waves update to come, right? You guys are that bored? I guess. I guess, brother. Wait, there's a free character. Depends. There's like a free character if you haven't gotten Yehoda. Yeah, I think Yehoda's free.
Page in my story.
No, I don't think Yehoda's free. No, wait, she's not. I know it's free. I know it's free, which is the 4-star support. Which I know you hear 4-star support and you're like, oh, that kind of sucks, but she's actually really good support. Have I been using my primos? What have I been saving for? I don't even know. Should I? I don't even think I have enough to get Venti. There's like no way I have enough to get Venti. I mean the banner's gonna change anyways. I missed the 4-star. No, I know is free permanently. I like there are certain characters that they give out in newer regions that are typically gonna be free permanently. So I know's one of them. Who else? Oh, I just had her name in my head. Kachina's one of them. Kachina was free.
Everlasting as the moon.
Kalei is free for Sumeru. Like, they're definitely free characters still. I definitely recommend trying to get Aino for free, because she's really good. Like, if you have Flynn's or anybody else who's like a Nodkrai lunar DPS, I think she's really insanely good. Don't kill me while I'm scratching my ear. What about a new character you were playing with a cat? She's not free, but she's a 4-star. So you'll get her eventually, right? If you just keep wishing, you'll get her eventually. I think she's on banner right now. Yeah, she's on banner right now if you want to try to like pull her. But she's a 4-star. You're gonna get her, right? There is no 4-star you won't get as long as you just keep like pulling, right? I don't want to say you're guaranteed them, but you're kind of guaranteed to get them eventually. It just depends on how long it's gonna take. Does that tingle? Such a funny ass line. Does that tingle? Does that tingle? I need to log in. I recommend it. Before I miss it. Like I said, it's a 4-star, so you kind of have a long time to try. But I mean, hey, if you have wishes saved up, I'd say try it, right? Might as well try to get Durin too. Or maybe even Venti, because Venti just got buffed. Which I need to do that quest too. The one where, actually, I think it's closed to me right now, if I'm not mistaken. Is it closed to me? Which is homework. Oh, I can do it right now. I don't want to do it right now. Nah, not just yet. Not yet. I need a heal. I need healing.
You're my target. This is where you fall.
Heal me. Shouldn't Yehuda be healing me?
I never leave empty-handed.
Oh, I guess she doesn't get healed because she has the whatever mark from her passive.
Witness my rise.
Okay, I healed myself. I healed myself. Creepiness. I think I need to do 2 more of these. Yeah, I just have 2 more. Which is good. I'm almost up to 3. Dude, I was legitimately down to like 200k. Or like less than that. Because I was hurting for money pretty badly.
The abyss is burning.
Okay.
Smash and grab.
Boom, bitch. Yeah. Do you know the Dragon Boy is copying the old character catch line? Who? Or which line? I'm trying to remember. I do like this Dragon Boy. I'm actually been a big fan of Durin. I need to get to him in the story though. I actually haven't gotten to that part of the story. I need to catch up on so much, chat. It's actually really bad. It's fine, probably. It might be fine. And if it's not, whoops. Oh, they do have flame pyro slime. I forgot. Hiya. He's dead.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Hand it over.
Dude, there's so much exploding. I don't know what's happening. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. Got it. I'm not too worried about Wuwa. I'll probably quit with infield's. Yeah. I think this is something that no one really talks about, but I think Wuthering Waves should probably be worried about their standing compared to now that the new games are coming out. Because even though it is one of the top, like, it's a good game, right? It's not like it's not a good game, and it is, in fact, one of the big four, you know, the big four gachas. It's still not, so it's not exactly solidified in its spot, right? It's kind of, it's just unfortunate to say, but I think the game was just too plagued by so many problems that happened, and oh, the launch isn't good, the game isn't, you know what I'm saying? You can't play the game on launch. The game started going downhill after patch 1.0 and all this other thing. So I think Wuthering Waves is probably the only game that does need to worry about these new games coming out, because I think Enfield really is in a position to like sweep in and get like more of their player base, right? Because it had like the best combat and it had really good exploration, but like that's kind of all that's really holding it down, right? And unfortunately, all these new games that just look better, probably run better, and the combat is just as good, they're not gonna really hold that spot for long, right? Unfortunately, it's just like I keep saying this as to why they lost mobile game to something like Uma Musume, is because Wuthering Waves just didn't have a cultural impact. Uma Musume had a cultural impact. Everyone played Uma Musume. Not everyone played Wuthering Waves. The gacha space raves about it, and they want to say that it's kind of a game that's breaking the norms of gacha and blah. They can say all they want, but like no one's fucking playing the game. Outside of the gacha space, everyone played Uma Musume. No one's really playing what, like, who was like the biggest person who played Wuthering Waves outside of gacha is like what? Asmongold. That's it. Even with Asmon playing it, like no one else fucking plays it. Like Northern Lion, every here, let me put it like this. Every Hololive girl right now is playing Honkai Star Rail and Enfield. I don't see any of them playing Wuthering Waves. Is that coincidence? I don't know. Not really sure, but I'm not like I'm just telling you things that are like, these are the facts, dude. It's not really something that I'm just shit talking just for fun. Like, these are legitimately the facts. If you look at who they are promoting and flying their events, the devs are trying to get other CCs that are not drama. Yeah, and unfortunately, like the biggest dedicated CC they have is just drama, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything that Saint has done other than drama. He's legitimately only known for drama. If Enfield has a good long, Wuwa should be worried. It absolutely should, because Wuwa, like Wuwa, you could say what you want, but Wuwa has fumbled basically everything. They fumbled their launch, they fumbled their relaunch, they fumbled a lot of the early game voice acting, they fumbled every patch after 1.0, they fumbled the Peeb patch. You know, I will say I will give 2.0 a credit where it's due. 2.0 absolutely brought back Wuthering Waves. And even though I'm a Wuthering Waves hater through and through, I will say that it absolutely brought back Wuthering Waves. 2.0 was phenomenal. 2.3 was probably their best patch. I loved it. I think it was a 2.3. I think it was 2.4. Which one was the Cardathea patch? I think it was 2.4. 2.4, where, you know, the end of what is it? The Sentinel, whatever his name is. He was that part was amazing with Cardathea, dude. That was a phenomenal story. And probably Septim Wall outside of Lupa's patch. I did like it, right? I've been liking Septimwell. I'll be real. I like it. I liked Lupa's patch. Frolova's patch kind of fell flat towards the end. A lot of it kind of rushed towards the end. But it seems pretty good. But like once you get to Septimwell, the patches have been pretty fucking dead. And it's like people get dude, people were trying to fucking come after me on Twitter because I said that it was dead. Like, you're more worried about what I say on Twitter than your game having content. Like, your game doesn't have content, dude. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't. You telling me that my channel's dead because your game doesn't have content won't really bring back your game. And that's just reality, and that's fine. Like, I think it has I don't think it's gonna EOS. Like that's silly to think that Wuthering Waves will EOS. But to think that it's gonna hold its top spot is kind of a reach, right? Like it sounds super weird to say. Actually, I don't want to say it because I was gonna say Hoyoverse just doesn't feel the need to compete with them, which they don't because they don't have to. But you know, they kind of were competing with them with Zenless Zone Zero, and Zenless Zone Zero seems to have fallen flat with 2.0. But other than that, Genshin's not exactly like, you know what I'm saying? Like even Varsapura, if you look at Varsapura, they could have put, I think they should have put more Wuthering Wave style combat in it, and they didn't. Right? It seems more like Genshin Hoyoverse style combat. It's just that now they have, you know, tag-ins and stuff like that, character switch, but they don't have you know, they don't have dodging and stuff like that, which I kind of wish they did, right? I think Varsapura would have been a lot bigger because of that. But I mean, we'll see how it goes when Enfield comes out, right? When Enfield comes out, that's when either I'm right or, you know, Wuthering Waves will still keep its spot. I guess there's nothing else to do but to wait. I respect the heal arc on Buwa shits. Need to say I need to skip Buwa. I'm on my heal arc right now. Where am I going? Alright. Let's go. It's time to start this. That's probably a good starting point. I'll probably make the end of a video later and then get hated on again. But you know what? That's fine. Chat, I'm not new to having a heal. Cutting a promo as a heal is fine. Ain't nothing new to me, so let's go. We are finally gonna start Nodkrai again, as I've been saying for maybe a month, like 2 weeks. Yeah. All right, let's go. Meet up with Laoma. All right, here we go. I did this one day and I never did it again, so we'll see. All right, meet up with Laoma. I'm an educated art learning this stuff. It's pretty interesting. I will say, gacha games are fun and interesting. Unfortunately, like they're only interesting for a certain time, and that's why I juggle multiple, because it's like if I don't, I'll run out of stuff. So that's why juggling multiple is always recommended. Hello? How far are you in the game? I'm on Luna 1, Act 1. Laoma?
Praying?
I am indeed.
Ooh.
For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide.
Damn, look at her
antlers like the crescent moon.
Sorry, it's
and
inappropriate.
Blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection."
Cool.
From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
I wonder how old Laoma is.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin.
Welcome back, Daniel.
Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki.
Mm.
But I...
What is she doing? Oh, what is this?
Whoa! Your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition.
Cool.
Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Is that bad or good?
No! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
So, what's that?
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the frost moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth.
The
But
moon
I would ask them in
haunts you.
response,
Sorry.
why? Why can't I feel anything
If you got an
from
isekai
it
in the
at
game
all?
of Genshin Impact, what would you do?
Later,
I'd probably run a
I
Mondstadt.
came to understand
I would not go
that
to any other region.
they
The other
simply
regions are
could not
insanely
tell where
dangerous.
the real tide was coming
Believe it or
from.
not.
They couldn't sense it.
Lauma is kind of
true
Terrell's
moon
Yeah, I heard that.
Beyond the sky's veil.
Question mark. Is Lauma talking about the false sky? So the true frost moon lies beyond it? Ooh. So, someone pointed out something saying that why are all these games have false skies? I don't know. That's a good question.
Is false. I reached that conclusion long ago.
Why do all these games have false
but there
skies?
was no one I could tell.
I wonder.
Not a single soul. At least, not until now.
Which talking about us?
Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses?
No, Lauma.
I asked myself such questions time and time again.
Your intentions were correct. Your intuitions were correct. Oh wait, were we not supposed to tell her the truth? Oh, we told her the truth anyways. Whoops.
When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have...
Yeah.
It's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Really? I thought she'd be kind of scared.
Kind of gets why you couldn't tell
Sounds
anyone
scary.
now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I
Mm.
knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going.
So that's what she meant when she asked me that question. Okay. If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them or try to hide it?
You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
The Moon Maiden? Yes. Columbia?
When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon?
Yeah, I met Columbia. She was great. That night when I went walking alone.
Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
Her eyes were closed. A little up in the clouds.
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
She's kind
I
of dumb.
understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her. Yes, it was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon's scions meant to her and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Boredom. No, don't say that.
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves.
We're not gonna get an answer out of her.
Tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain
I mean,
is
yeah,
this.
I guess.
Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down.
Last time I saw her, she kept looking up at the sky. Was she staring at the real moon behind the false firmament?
The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon and to a goddess who can no longer answer them.
She never decided. Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, did she never decide to stop that?
Closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
I mean, she's kind of put.
Lady Lauma!
Ah, fuck.
Cappy, has Cardenas
I was gonna say she's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
All right, let's go.
We'll come too.
Sorry, I'm back. My family's calling me. What you said? Nothing. We're just playing this game. Look at this dude. What up, Josh? It moved me on its own. What the? Hello? Is she better or worse? I can't tell. I think she's getting worse.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
The moon goddess is powerless to answer her prayers, just like Lauma said.
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Did you try medicine? That's probably a good one, yeah. Maybe take her to a doctor? That's probably like where that could probably make a change. I don't know.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it.
She's pulling her tits out. No, sorry. Is that a knife? To undo her shirt? She gonna cut blood? Yeah. Her silver blood. Silver blood. Medicine powder? She need her medicine. You know what's really funny? Chad, I actually cut my hand like that, but it wasn't for like super cool things like moon powers. I was cutting sausage and I cut my hand. It wasn't funny.
Keep this a secret.
Or it was funny, it wasn't fun.
She looks much
Not
better
great.
now.
My hand is still healing. I can still see the cut on my hand.
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki.
Lauma's hands are covered in scars. She's been secretly treating people like this all along. Miss Lauma, no.
So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karena's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late.
She have to start making decisions now? Change old beliefs is never easy. Some are simply too deeply ingrained, and just like this girl's mother, this isn't your fault.
My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
I don't know. I can't answer that for you. I don't even go here. Why am I thinking of Ether right now? He has been forced to keep a part of his life hidden too. If it was Ether, if it was family.
Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
You don't turn your back on family.
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions,
Is that like the whole
let us know.
theme of this this area,
Our
family.
priority right now
don't turn your back
is
on
reclaiming
family.
our relic from the Fatui.
Right.
But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Unfortunately. You don't turn your back on found. I don't know why I like doing that Vin Diesel meme. Family, 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 family. Leave the okay, so I guess we're gonna leave the enclave.
Wow. Paimon would never have guessed Llama had all that bottled up inside.
Yeah, me either.
Hey, watch your step.
What? What? Oh!
Oh! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
We're gonna step in dog shit?
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
Into what?
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Is it bad that I want to step on it now?
It's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly.
Can I step in it? I just kind of want to see what happens. What are you trying to catch?
All right. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Ah, true.
Oh. Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes.
What do you think about Sumeru? Is
Hopefully
that
they'll back off
a
when
good
they realize we
isekai
won't
start?
go down without a fight.
Ah, Sumeru.
You've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like
maybe.
Llama. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
It's a hard decision to come by, I understand.
Our people. So many are stubborn.
She just
stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Llama's doing for them?
They're not all like that.
Well, yes, but even so, no. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Well, I'm glad she stayed calm through the whole conversation.
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this?
You know, for an NPC, she does look pretty unique.
This will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Wow, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break or what?
There's still somewhere I want to go.
Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you?
She must know so much.
Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere.
That's so funny.
Hey, why don't we? Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food.
She's probably hungry, yeah.
Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. How about an F's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes.
Yeah, because you can get knowledge and plus a person boost. Yeah, but it depends on when you go, right? And I wouldn't want to go to the desert area. I feel like I would get lost in the desert. Like if you go over there while they like in the middle of the story of Sumeru, it's probably not good, right? Because you have to go during the Infinite Tsukuyomi.
This is the place, right?
I would not want to be there during the
Why does it
Infinite
feel like we're
Tsukuyomi.
going to visit a patient? Oh, no.
It's because she's great.
Seriously,
Chat. Columbia is one of the Grippy Socks girls, isn't she? Is she not? She's got her own asylum. Chat. She's a 10, but she's in an insane asylum. Surely she's still a 10, right? Why does it feel like something went wrong? The music stopped too abruptly for me to be comfortable. What was that? Columbia. Hello. Columbia. Ah, prick. My knees. I landed right on my knee. Hello? Columbia? Columbia. Oh, yeah. Just want to use my ability just because I could. Oh, there she is. Wait, where's Columbia? She's a beautiful voice. Columbia? Where is she? There she is. The damselette. What a beautiful voice.
Remind me, who are you again?
You know what? It's fine. You know what? I wasn't even here that long anyways. She forgot me in a single day.
A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean?
Yeah, I got Paimon.
There goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait!
What?
What does she mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Okay, well.
Is this a treat? Or an offering?
Yes? Question mark?
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself.
We have like an offering on the table.
Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either.
I was saying, not
What
exactly
could she
a
be
no.
thinking?
Now you see what I've been dealing with.
So, what do you want to ask? Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
The moon haunts you.
I know there is only one moon in the sky.
Is that a yes or is that a
Simply that
no?
some can see it. And
That sounds like a
some
yes.
Cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What?
Okay. Oh, fuck, now she's gonna sing. No, come back!
Huh?
Like Paimon's
What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
No, she does that a lot.
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time too. It must be important to you.
Oh no, she's talking in riddles. Oh no, I don't know what the fuck she's saying. Oh no, I don't speak English.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream. Oh, so who was singing it? I do not know.
All right,
I have nothing else. Just that song.
It's a very beautiful song.
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith. And in return, They adopted me.
I mean, I understand that.
But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
Oh, Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. Oh, Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength.
I guess that is kind of a lot to ask someone.
Everything. And I obliged.
She could heal people?
Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give? You've got Paimon there.
Yeah.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
You know, when she puts it that way, that's why she chose to leave. Yeah, I mean, I guess when you put it like that, I can understand why you wanted to leave.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon. Forever beyond my reach.
Like the real moon?
Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
Huh. So that's how it is.
Is that how it is? I think it's... Oh, shit! Columbia, no! Is that... Wait, is she pissed? I think she's alerted? I think that's what that means?
What's wrong?
Oh, does she have pain, like, trying to remember everything? The flowers, they've turned white. Is that the color? I thought they were red, I'm not gonna lie.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second time.
A second time? Wait, what happened the first time?
Home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Do you still have many questions?
Kinda?
I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out.
Oh.
We're so sorry about that.
But Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price.
Wait, the Tsaritsa?
She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the moon goddess.
Okay, but that's the Fatui. You kind of got unlucky there, right? Memories. Like, they kind of do that to everybody. That's kind of their thing. It seems the Fatui can't afford to let go of such a valuable chess piece, so they are coming for the moon goddess and their damselette in distress.
I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power.
Shit, that's not good.
So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's
what about these flowers?
Good. Question mark?
They have grown in Nodkrai for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
They're very pretty. Oh, they're blue. I don't know why I thought they were white this whole time. They were blue. Kuvaki. So they turn right when she's feeling weak, and when they went red that day, that was because she was drawing up her strength?
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Yeah, what could have happened? How did that happen? Chat, do you know how it disappeared?
She's looking back at the food again.
Maybe she just needs some calories,
some
dude.
little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted. Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see
she
anyone
definitely knows how
anyway.
to stay out of sight, that's for sure.
If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault.
If the damseless appeared in front of them now, the Frostmoon Scions might very well think that their Lady Kutar had been returned to save them. That would be not good. When you look at it that way, I guess Lauma's actions do make sense.
Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frostmoon Scion I have ever met before.
Is that good or bad?
After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frostmoon Scions treated me back then.
Oh, I think that is a good thing.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
The dark side of the moon?
So, I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance. And
Wait,
that
what's
they'd
her
no longer
true
be
power?
willing to look her way.
Just like Kutar back then, maybe her light was simply too bright for anyone to see her as family?
So, what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
And with that, the damselet looks up to the sky and falls silent. You and Paimon return to the flagship, reflecting on everything that has happened as you prepare for tomorrow's mission. Is this tomorrow's mission? I'm just gonna do that. I'm kind of lazy, I'm not gonna lie. So just like undo and do it again. I really do like Columbia. Like I like Columbia as a character.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatui's experimental
Ooh,
design
I want
bureau.
to do that.
Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
Are we going over to this area? Yeah, I want to go to this area. I have not checked out this area at all. I want to interfere. I want to look. Chat, I want to get in there. I want to get in there. Because I have so many points that I haven't looked up yet. Oh, here's Lauma. That thing looks cartoonishly evil. Is that weird to say? It does. It looks like something Dr. Robotnik would make.
Huh?
Straight out of a Sonic game.
Mama? Where's Yehoda?
Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously?
Sounds like Yehoda.
Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first
She's
mission
fired!
together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Nodkrai, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity.
True.
The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well.
Never really thought of it that way. Maybe a little too well.
Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
What the hell is that? What just happened?
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh?
What?
What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
What the hell just happened? Wait, where did she come from?
Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody.
Was she just spying on us this whole time? What the hell? What just happened?
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high.
Oh yeah, is that what you're doing?
How did Jane Doe even notice me up there?
Jane Doe? No, that's from a different game.
I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now? Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet.
This is just this is such a funny thing.
They're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are?
Why is she so animated?
Really sorry, everyone.
They really put all their budget into her moving around.
Heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
Oh yeah, what was that? What would that be?
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options.
Okay.
Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though, who knows if any shops will still be open this late.
And then
Plan
second
B
is we just go in there, right?
We call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here.
Oh
so
yeah, I can see why you want to go home, huh?
I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Neither of those plans sound great.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels like he just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism.
This is so dumb, bro. I love this.
You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent.
Why's she calling her Jane
Speaking
Doe?
of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer?
Yeah, maybe like Lauma, like her actual name. Don't you know her name?
Jane, I mean, Lauma Doe?
Lauma Doe.
I do.
I'll tell you
I think
what,
just Lauma
it's
is
not
the right name.
Every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything.
Okay, sounds good. Let's get in there then.
Without a hitch. We'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Well,
kinda, yeah.
You. Ugh, never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. All right,
at least she's confident,
let's
right?
go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
Boom, boom, boom. Talk to Yehoda once you're ready. I'm ready.
Everyone ready? Yeah? All right then.
I'm ready.
Let's get this job done.
All right, let's get in there. Thank God, I finally need to get to sneak into this place and finally see what's in here.
Go, go, go!
Go, 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 go!
Make sure you stick to the side.
This side? Was she gonna get us a grappling hook or something?
Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this key card, huh?
Where'd you get a key card? What?
Technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours.
That's how she got it.
Ooh, is it top level clearance?
Of course, that goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top level to Paimon.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know?
It's gonna call the guards on us, isn't it?
Person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
I guess not.
Sounds like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
Watch it like immediately
Allow
call.
me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting.
Sure.
First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
Choose a suitable route to continue. Okay, open the gate. It worked. I'll be damned. Okay. That's more than I would have thought would have happened. Let's see. Surely this one opens too, right? Surely we're not screwed.
I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
I kind of want to sneak
Can't
around.
you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey,
It's a good question.
I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruits some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so...
Thanks, Yahoda. I'm glad.
To me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
No Plan J this time?
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get.
You know what?
So we might as well give up while we still can.
Stealthy mode.
Okay, here are the bosses. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you.
Yeah, we got this.
Let's see.
Why does this look like it's
No
just... I mean, I guess it makes
Never
sense, right?
told
Because
me
it's
about
Nodkrai.
Something like this before.
I was gonna say, this all looks like it's...
Dumb robot actually helped me out for once.
I was gonna say, this all looks like
All
it's
you
thrown
gotta
together
do
with spare
is
parts, but that's kind of the whole
this,
thing in
And the
Nodkrai.
recon bots will be reassigned
Is that everything's
to
like
another position.
put together with spare parts.
That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting.
Okay, let's hear it.
Go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped that one.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten the medal again.
Nice.
I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
And what's the first?
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
I like how Paimon's not giving... Paimon just keeps giving her shit. Okay, so we gotta not get seen. Alright, seems easy enough. Question mark. I lied. It saw me. It knows.
Shh. No chatting while we're sneaking in.
I'm stuck. Got it. They'll never know I'm here. Surely they have no idea, chat. I made it. They had no idea. Ignore the combat music. No one noticed that I was here.
Shh. There's someone up ahead.
Okay, I de-algorithm anyways.
Move it, soldier. The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
Oh.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna look good. Come on, brain. Think.
Think, damn it, think.
Got it. The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first.
Operate the turn. Okay, I guess we're operating. This one. Nope. That one. Can I operate the device from this side? Is there another terminal? No, it sees me over here.
Hey! Another control terminal! All set. Let's head down this way.
I went the wrong way. All right, I didn't need to do all that. I actually got here. Wow. Hiya. Ugh. Ugh. Wah. Wah. Alright, made it.
What do we do now? There are guards here too.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable.
Yeah, they're just gonna blow us up.
Let's find
I
a
guess
safe
that's pretty
spot to
predictable,
land.
right?
Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way.
Surely it's not gonna set off the alarm, right?
Security verification?
Fuck.
With 10 questions? Are you kidding me?
You got this, Yehoda.
You really
You got
trust
this.
me
Just
that
put
much?
Sarita on everything. That's probably good.
Fine. I'll do my best.
The Sarita.
But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking triggering any sort of alarm.
That's fine. You got this.
Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one.
Why do you know this one? What's their motto? The Fatui.
Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with...
It's the marionette, isn't it?
Sandrone.
I think it's the marionette.
This one should be... the Pale Star Edict.
Or maybe it is Sandrone.
I've
I
heard
don't
one
know.
of Boss's informants mention that before.
She knows a lot of these answers.
Final
surprisingly.
question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 183574. Confirm.
Wrong.
I actually got them all right? What
Oh,
a
it actually is a
miracle.
Sandrone. I thought it was.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Nice.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful.
Yeah, yeah, I could tell.
Bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's
You're
get
saying this
going
like
while
I don't know
coast
about the
is clear.
Fatui. Like, trust me, I'm well aware as to how much of an asshole they are. I don't want to stand under that light. I feel like that would be a bad thing. Investigate.
Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by force boot?
I don't know.
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool so that the little ducky gets to swim around again.
I didn't understand any of that, but sure.
You should probably just ask Aino instead.
And that'll probably work too, yeah.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Here, bucket. Where are you hiding?
Great, I'm glad.
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
What? How did she know that?
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible.
Wow, she has insanely thick thighs. That's kind of weird.
Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first.
I wouldn't even say that's weird, but it's surprising just how much... How thicker her thighs are than everybody else. Okay, so let's move that drone. How do we move the drone out of the way? Was it this one? Damn, boy. Damn, boy. She's shit. Okay, I thought it was going to catch me. I was going to say, she's thick.
All right, that should keep the alarm from going off.
Got it. Am I just grabbing all this? Yeah, I am. Am I missing any? No. One more.
Time to plug in the charging component.
What happens if I run into... I'm so, like, tempted to run into that, see if I get caught, but I don't want to. I know I probably shouldn't.
Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Okay.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all.
I guess so, yeah.
Being picky about lighting at this point. Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back.
It was my never mind.
Sorry, that was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these.
I just never thought of it that way. Ah!
What's going on?
Do we make it?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up.
Are you sure?
Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up, No, wait a sec. I've already been fired.
What?
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry, this was totally part of the plan.
Part of our plan or part of their plan? I mean, whatever, right? Let's just try to figure this out. Enter the ventilation duct. Hello?
Huh?
Uh-oh. Shit.
Yehoda, how'd you end up outside?
Just crawling
Looks
through
like
here.
She slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you.
I don't believe you.
Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out.
Yeah, she's gonna figure out how to leave.
Hey, there's a terminal nearby.
Oh, wait, maybe she isn't gonna leave us.
Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear.
The duck security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
Fuck.
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
The what?
What laser?
Wait, I don't see a laser. What are we in, a spy movie? What the hell was that? I don't think we can jump up right now.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment.
This is Mission Impossible?
This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
I don't get what you mean.
I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Clockwise.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Shit.
Like this, right?
How about the flagship?
Oh, one more.
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
I think one more should be good.
Sure thing.
Got it.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Actually, I can't fucking
Brimming
jump.
with bright ideas, aren't we?
Alright, that should be good.
Oh, we made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us?
Oh, wait, right.
Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. 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 Ugh, just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo junk.
I love her face.
Mindless pile of scrap. What the? Insufficient clearance?
Oh.
Of course, I don't have the clearance. You oversized.
She kicked it.
Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't.
She
bank
kicked
on
it pretty hard, huh?
You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge. Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the security protocol. Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door. Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is crazy, Yehoda. You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead like fear's a foreign concept.
Wow, she's like a real hero.
Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose.
Yeah, there you go.
Am I a genius? Whoa.
Wonderful. More annoying little
clear.
shits.
Yo, Bay Ring, yo, thank you for that. Thank you for that raid, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This thing's not a guard bot. It's a janitor bot.
Nice, dude. Nice. Wait, can I? Ooh, this is funny. Can I jump? No, I can't.
Marionette even knows what we do down here. She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
Still a mess over there.
Is it just watching me just do this? Yeah, it is. That's kind of silly. What's up, Bay Ring? What were you doing? We are just trying to catch up on. Oh, yeah. Trying to catch up on Genshin Impact story. Can I just like swipe one? How do I swipe one? Did I get caught?
Let me see.
No, I didn't.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
But, I can see the card from here.
Oh, great. Surely they're going to be races against robots,
no
right?
Choice but to swallow my pride.
I mean, they're the Fatui. They're racing against everybody. That's kind of their thing.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
I started the newest event quest. I haven't started it yet because I usually like doing those when you can kind of do them all outright. And that takes like a few days. This is like 4 or 5 days. Oh, I gotta obtain the card. How did she pick up the card?
Sucks, though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yeah, we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Yes. Maybe.
Clean this spot too.
Oh my fuck. These things, if these guys weren't so robo-racist, I could get away. Get away, go, go, go.
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There. Oh, the terminal's just ahead.
But will Yehoda be okay?
Paimon.
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal. So
Should be available in a few days, Tuesday. Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Besides,
they're needy people. Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Nodkrai, she probably knows more than any of us.
So, they really do believe in me.
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui either.
Does Paimon mean the 2 Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them.
Yeah, I don't mean them. I mean like everybody, like all of them. They kind of don't like us.
Did you hear that?
Don't move.
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Why does she look so tired and uninterested? Now's our chance.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Oh, Yehoda's here.
Hey guys, it's me.
Yippee!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. All right, looks like we can control the elevator.
Very cool.
Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down.
All right, let's get in on this. Where are we going? That's not where we're going. Just took the fruit for no reason. Oh, high level access card. Whee. Damn. This is exactly. Yeah. This is kind of how I expected this to look like on the inside.
We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge.
What just happened? Why did it?
Here's the access card.
That was weird.
I'll I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
Why did it send me back? Did you see that? What the fuck was that? That was weird. Why did it do that? Send command? Question mark? I think that's good.
All done.
I'm out.
Let's keep moving.
Go, go, go. I wonder what happened there. Like, jolted me around like 3 times real fast before letting me move. Cool. This is such an interesting and internal place. It's kind of there's a map in Destiny 2 that kind of looks like this. It's like a ship. I forgot it. I think it was a raid. I don't remember.
There's no one here. That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Thank God nobody's here.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
What the hell does that mean?
Huh? The terminal's still on?
How lucky.
Huh.
Go ahead, Yudhoda. Do the thing.
Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
Good news is it's on. Bad news is we're gonna explode.
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate.
Oh.
That's the good news, by the way.
Okay.
And what's the bad news?
Seems good.
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor, and then we're toast.
Oh,
so we've
that's
gotta
not
move
good.
fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word.
About the moon marrow.
Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former 3 Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the
I think we already know
remnants
that.
of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data?
Why didn't I?
The high-level access card? Who does have permission?
A map of the
then?
facility. The map of the facility.
Good idea. Pulling it right away. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
I don't know. I can't
That
see.
might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
The facility's purpose?
264 pages. What is this? A novel?
Maybe.
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki, a weapon.
A weapon?
Huh.
What?
Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is...
The moon!
Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again?
Ah, whatever. Let's get out of here.
Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so
I guess we just
far,
need like the marionette to give us more
seems
answers.
Like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
That's always fun.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done.
I love her little like ninja
We're
mask
going
thing.
Deeper and deeper into the danger zone.
Yeah, we got this, Yehoda.
Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest
Ooh.
Nodkrai hot dog in town. Deal's a deal.
I kind of want a hot dog too, chat. Is that weird? Chat, y'all want to go on the 7-Eleven run after this? I want to get me a hot dog. That sounds really good right now. Especially the chili cheese dog like she was thinking of. Dude, that sounds fire. That sounds fire, dog. Oh,
Watch out for that
okay.
defense bot.
Shit.
It's aiming
need to deflect its attacks back the way they came.
Shit. Take this. Hiya. Run. Wait, did I just turn into Hydro Traveler? Why am I Hydro Traveler? Oh, because of llama? Ow. Boop. Boom. Am I just waiting now for these to appear? Because they're not appearing. Oh, there we go. Ooh, more robots appeared as well.
Forest, protect us.
Give me that.
Receive my blessing.
Wait, nothing happened. Oh, there we go.
Almost there. We're almost there.
Wait, it's moving around. Oh, that's not good. I got it. Wait, I'm still getting shot at. Is it gonna stop? Okay.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
I was gonna say, dude, it's still shooting at me, by the way. Dude, the internal sides of this are pretty interesting.
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way
Touch
I'm
it.
pulling that.
Touch it.
But you
What
guys,
could go wrong?
go
Press
ahead.
it. Press it. Don't be a pussy.
You spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Not a chance.
Do it.
I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd
Maybe?
be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting.
Hit the lever,
Better
Kronk.
safe than sorry.
Allow me.
The ground, it's shaking.
That doesn't sound good. You know, maybe the lever was not the best thing.
Wait, did the...
You know, now that you think about it,
surface of the water?
probably not the best.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Shit.
I'm getting put on the Fatui's blacklist for sure.
Don't worry, Yehoda.
It could be worse. We're like super wanted by the Fatui.
Protect you.
Like we kind of, you know, killed everybody.
I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't
Yeah,
had the
tough as
chance
nails.
to show off my fighting skills yet. Me, afraid of the Fatui? Ugh, not a chance.
Yeah, I believe in you.
suspect The relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
Oh, I'm coming with you.
All right, you can come with us.
This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand, so I'm coming too. End of story.
Hey, I'm all about it. Thanks.
She's blushing.
Excuse me.
Zip it.
I apologize.
Why'd you keep staring? Oh, you looking for a knuckle sandwich or what?
Maybe.
Oh, come on, move it already.
Wow, she's cute. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go, go, go. Oh, no. We're not leaving. Let's jump over the edge, question mark? Yep. Woo-hoo. I'm gonna miss. I was gonna miss. I actually was not gonna hit the right area. Also, I realized I didn't give her her weapon glider. Or her glider. Is this the one? Which one's the Mondstadt one? Fontaine, Sumeru. This one. Sweet.
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants.
Check.
So this was the source
Wow.
of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing?
This is the moon? This is a fragment of the moon?
Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
Yeah, are you okay, bud? What's going on?
Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really. We're doomed. How are we even supposed to get back up from here?
Oh.
All my grappling hooks
We're stuck.
weren't nearly long enough.
Damn it.
And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks.
I love her face.
Oh no! That door's opening! Please don't say it's the Fatui!
Is it the marionette?
Oh, please, no. We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done. I didn't risk my neck just to die before I've even had a chance to spend my reward.
Who the hell is that?
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Who the hell is that?
Huh? Lauma? And you guys?
Wilhelmina?
What's going on here?
Okay, I care about the moon when wealth is being replaced? Easy, like this.
Looks like there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
Also, why was she underwater?
What are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The moon marrow isn't here.
You joined the Fatui?
Yes.
Well, shit.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie.
Oh. She knows.
At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
Is it the marionette?
Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later.
Wait, they know that I was here?
Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers.
Wait, how did the Fatui know that I was... Did they know that I was gonna be here or that...
This isn't the life I want.
I think they knew that I was gonna be here. I was gonna say if they meant no.
Is that? Ah, the traveler's back.
Oh yeah,
I
they
won't
didn't
let her
mean
slip
me.
away this time.
I'm not that slippery. Why are they? Why is she acting like I lost her?
They look so alike. They seem to be heading towards the statue of Kotar.
I'm not that evasive, dude. You could just follow me.
They've opened the secret chamber? But wasn't it meant to be sealed? Wait a second. The moon marrow. Surely they're not after the moon marrow. I'd better go report this.
Oh, and then she knew.
Hold on. If they do,
Or she started doubting.
the final room, and maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time. If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. This could be my ticket to joining them.
Damn. That night, it was you.
Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
Was she the smoke bomb or whatever?
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lauma.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that.
Wait, her
saw
hair's
the
changing.
look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying?
Yo, Hoda.
Do they really deserve all of your devotion?
I need you to lock in. Why are you looking away?
Are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
I'm trying to have a moment here, Yehoda. I need you to lock in.
Those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions.
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
Yehoda's on the ground.
You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
Is that Serval?
No.
Maybe.
That's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying... Huh?
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a Harbinger shows up? Oh, I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses.
The pain.
Well, at least at that point, yeah,
sensed in
she
me
does have a point there.
Was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this. Why didn't you just leave like I did?
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me.
Damn, she said you fake.
Because I care.
She said you fake as
fuck.
fuck.
That's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand. That was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted!
just knew it. What now? If a Harbinger shows up, I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying over.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long
Is that Serval? I can hear Serval now. I don't actually know about Serval.
Time to go.
What?
I will change the.
We're in the middle of
Scions,
something.
Wilhelmina, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Llama, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
I do not know.
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
Is she cutting off her... Ugh. Oh, Jesus. They didn't have to put that much detail into it. Christ.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions.
Oh my God, that sounded so brutal.
Last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama.
There they are!
Llama?
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal.
Of course she does. Fuck.
Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
That sound, dude, that sound was actually brutal. Like, I legitimately squirmed in my chair. That sounded so...
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting.
That was actually so brutal.
Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Is she just so...
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Does this mean that she's either super lazy or super smart to have her robot carry her around?
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on!
What?
Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way too?
Yeah, by the way, Marionette...
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
A little?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frost Moon Scions. You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us?
Yeah?
I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now.
What does that mean?
Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying
What,
to
is she
be
a
funny
robot
just
herself
now?
or something?
You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you? Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer.
I could kick your ass. What do you mean?
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little...
What?
What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out.
What's happening?
The wild hunt.
Oh shit. Oh, this'll be fun. I'm not ready. I didn't pick the right characters for this.
Thunder!
Sunder!
Reconstitute! This'll brighten up the place.
You're my target!
Woohoo!
Finders!
Watch out!
There we go. I was trying to get the right one.
Transfixed.
I should have had Flynn's out. I'm learning that. I'm learning that the hard way. I'm learning that in a way that I didn't want to learn that. Oh my god, there's so much more. Surely? Oh, there is. I was gonna say, surely there's time, right? Yes, there is. It's okay, they never noticed.
Insulation chamber.
You on this? You're not going anywhere.
Close your eyes.
Close your
Be
eyes.
silent. Do not fear the dark.
These things just keep coming. Isn't there anything we can do?
Oh, that one's big. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's pissed too.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Flash attack! You're my target! Hand it over!
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Oh, that's the difference. Blins doesn't have to wait for them to die, though. He already immediately starts the health bar thing. Instead of having to do it twice. Yeah, you are. You are more than ready to die, big dog.
Woo!
Close your eyes.
You sacrificed to steal them away!
Wait, what does that mean?
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Smash and grab!
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Silent.
Be silent. Night falls.
I missed him. I ran out of time. Oh, I got him. I got him.
Is that it?
Oh, at least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Oh, that's not. Nope, maybe not.
Careful. It's not over yet.
Man, when they act like zombies, don't they? What's going on? It's Abyssal Power alright and even stronger than before? It's Abyssal Power alright and even stronger than before? What's the Wild Hunt even after?
Paimon! Lauma! Yehuda!
What is happening? Dude, this looks kind of spooky. No response. I have to find them again quickly. I got some HP back. Or I got some energy back. Good, good, good. I feel like I don't want to get caught by that thing. Let me run by it. Shit. Okay. Shirley? Shirley, someone finds me? Hello? I'm alone. I'm alone and I don't got damage.
Wait, what was
Is that Ether? It is Ether.
Lumine, over here!
What do you want?
Ether!
Quick, grab my hand.
He's not real, is he?
Lumine, what's wrong?
Wait, is he real?
Why are you here at all, Ether?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Oh, maybe he is real.
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Ether?
Among those
This is
who
hardly the
entered
time, is it
final
not?
chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Ether.
Oh, it can't be. I was gonna say, this is hardly the time.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Tavad.
No.
Lumine. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What?
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Lumine.
Is that not Ether?
Look at me, Lumine.
Don't you want to explore this world with me?
What is happening?
You think I'd lie to my little sis? get it from me, Lumine. It belongs to me.
Who is that?
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my brother.
Who the hell is that?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of
Wait, is she bleeding?
Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say
Oh, she's
yes.
using her power. Her actual power, dude. Her antlers got huge. That's really cool.
Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon? Then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Who was that?
Is everyone okay?
I think I saw my life flash before my eyes.
I saw your life flash before my eyes, and you're a little
I was
weirdo.
there to save the day.
Are you all right, traveler?
I'm fine.
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh no.
Oh, she has a robot, or she has a doll.
Totally forgot we still have a harbinger to deal with.
I mean, I don't think she's one of the combat ones, right? Could probably take her.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along. But that robot... That's Polonia to you, not just some robot.
Ooh, fine. He's a fucking clanker. What do you care?
Take it and get lost.
What? What the fuck?
Huh? You're just giving it to us? Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care.
What the fuck? What was the point then? Is she saying that it was another harbinger who wants the moon, who was after the moon marrow? Maybe.
So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Did we just start dating? What just happened?
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that.
I love you, Marionette.
It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Lama?
What happened? Llama mentioned that she normally has to keep her power in check. I guess that's what happens if she doesn't.
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
Yeah, the moon is... It's Flynn's!
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Oh, you know.
It's Flynn's!
Where did that... It's my boy!
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand?
It's a small moon, you know.
Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the Wild Hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
Oh, that's not good. So that night, the Wild Hunt was using me to get to the Moon Marrow? Oh, is that what it... What the fuck did this happen? I better find some time to have a word with Flint just in case. What, could they project my own thoughts against me?
Be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize.
Well, I didn't think about it before, but I'm thinking about it now. What is wrong with you?
Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow changed in nature.
When Yehoda said ratneck, it sounds like a slur. Is it not? I thought it was.
Let us part ways here.
I didn't want to say it, but it did sound kind of weird. There's still something strange about him. I can't seem to put my finger on him. Yeah, he's very mysterious, but like, you know, it's Flint, so it's fine. Wait, so Llama's on her guard against him this whole time?
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon.
No? What's a ratneck then?
Like that?
Oh, is that his like...
stationed in remote areas and
that's his group, right? Like the people?
So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric?
No, he's...
It's like their group
different.
for against the wild hunt.
How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Is it because he's weird? What? The quest? Which one? Blessing of the Frost Moon? What the hell is this? Go to the Frost Moon Enclave. You encounter Llama, deep in thought. I guess we'll just like come back to it later. I don't know how much longer I have for part 1 because I know this is or act 1 I should say, because I think this is 2 different acts, right? Yeah, this is act 1. Back to the Enclave. Wait, is there a TP into the Enclave, or do I just have to like walk over there? There's a TP, but I can't TP there yet. Son of a bitch. Let me try to center myself. Woo. Yippee! Boom. 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 Hello. It's her.
Oh, you're
It's
back.
Nefer. She's
I
hot.
just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Snef, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the Wild Hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Guess I never thought of it that way.
Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Huh? Boss Snef, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves.
That doesn't sound like a
Your cup's
rule.
sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
She did think she wasn't going to come back.
The deal?
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
She thought she wasn't coming back. That's pretty funny.
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity, I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night?
In the middle of the night,
You'll have to wait till
in my
morning,
dreams.
at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
Does she even have any money?
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
I actually was going to ask that too.
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
They're banging 100%? Or no, there are... actually, there are no gay characters in my game?
Happened these past
That's not
few
happening.
days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
That is not how that works.
Don't mention it. That's what
No,
we're
they
here
are
for.
100%. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Either they are currently or they were.
You're right.
There is
And
no in
tonight,
between.
I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The
Like
moon
tomorrow
shines
tonight, or?
brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth?
Currently and in the future. Yeah, probably currently and in the future.
Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
This thing?
Oh yeah. Now that we have the moon marrow.
Eat it.
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past.
It's really
Not
shiny.
Right away, at least.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Nodkrai for a while anyways.
We're gonna be here for a few. We're gonna be here for a few patches, anyways. It's fine.
Thank you.
We're
But
not
there's
going
another
anywhere.
Problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
I'll keep it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Or
that
give it
makes
to
sense.
Columbia. I don't know.
Back
Columbia
when
could
the
have
Frost
it.
Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong. In special circumstances, a moon chanter could
Give
act
it to Columbia.
as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days. As for me, I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water.
Oh, Jesus.
How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size.
Maybe I could give it a try.
Pardon?
I'll hold it.
That's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
Do it. What's the worst that could happen? Paimon's right.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything feels off, please tell me immediately.
What do I need to do?
Here. Hold it in your hands.
Okay.
Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
The moon haunts you, but actually this time.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort?
Is she gonna look pregnant now? Not at all. But I seem more attuned to Kavaki than I was before. When I close my eyes, I can sense something far off beyond the fall sky. So that's the true frost moon.
Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like
she's saying that I have a bottomless stomach.
Hunt catching its scent
maybe.
now.
Phew! Paimon knew
I
you
ate
had
it.
special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
I now can confirm that the moon tastes like cheese.
Did I miss something just now?
No, not
Yes.
really.
And it was nothing short of a miracle.
No, not really. We're just kind of bored, dicking
Not
around.
something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Who is Nefer's VA?
Thank you,
I know this
Nefer.
voice.
I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack?
I know this
I
voice.
prefer to hear it straight from you.
Chang Li, no, not that. Wasn't she in something else? I swear I've heard her in something else.
A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others.
Yeah, it was kind of spooky.
Different from what we've seen before.
I was scared. It disappeared right in front of me.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it
Chang
was
Li.
accompanied by
Yeah.
the wild hunt, too.
Someone else that I was thinking of.
There must be some close connection between the two.
I must
No way
say,
she was in Dustborn.
I don't often see you look this serious.
God, that game was
Nefer.
fucking dog shit.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of.
Oh, it's not her. She kind of sounds like
Once and for
Sivir from
all.
League of Legends. If anyone's ever played League, she sounds like Sivir.
Of course.
It's not her though. It's not her. She
Anyway,
is a different voice actress.
If the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean
I have
with
plenty
Frost
of
Moon
what is it? I have
Scions.
plenty of whatever.
We're coming with you.
They stack up nicely.
Guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
Blood
That
or
alone
gold.
means more to me than you could ever know.
We got your back. Oh shit, here we go. Do it.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard
the
relic's
about
already
this.
been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma.
It's me. I have it. Don't tell them though. They look pretty pissed. Do what you believe is right, Lauma.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart.
Wait, am I giving?
A story of a
Damn.
false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it
Jesus, they're
ourselves.
huge. Sorry, it's different angles. They look a lot bigger, or you can really see how big they are at certain angles.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Someone's gonna scream immediately.
Judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh?
I guess. Is that good or is that bad?
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
The moon weighs on her chest. The moon is the weight of her chest. Has everyone been okay?
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something?
That the only one person who would do something like that, and it's you.
Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
I guess you're not wrong.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing is extreme.
As long as
that
no
has
one's
happened. No.
fucking killing each other, I guess everything is fine, right?
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave
Oh,
the
yeah.
Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home.
I guess
Confusion,
that's understandable.
frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more.
Hope everything goes well for them.
Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
I mean, that's good, right?
Win overall.
Right.
Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
It sounds like a win-win to me.
you.
It could be worse.
Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
Well,
Hmm.
maybe just a little.
A little
To people who don't know
reserved,
you,
yeah.
You are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
And you know, there's distance between us
see.
because if we try to hug you, you're
That's a
never
bit
mind.
of a hard one.
It's fine.
My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it.
You don't turn your back on family. Just be
It
yourself.
brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow?
I feel absolutely fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
A dancing of snowy tides and horror-forced groves. Nice. We did it. And now we could start the next quest, but I think we'll start Act 2 next time. Dragon Ball Z. I think the next one should be like 3 hours. That could probably be a sit down and do. We could probably do that like in one sitting next time. I don't have enough. Seriously, how the hell do I use my... Whose birthday is it? Ooh, Nouvelette and Layla. Should say, hope you have a good day. And that you got this. Thanks, Sage. I appreciate that. You know what? I do got this. How the hell do I use these? When the fuck? When do I unlock this offering site? Is this like at a certain quest that I just haven't done? What is this Luna sigil? After Flynn stuff, I think. Fuck, and that's next. I think you can see them on the map. I think this is next quest, right? This isn't right after? Or this should be Flynn's next. Flynn's should be next, I should say. Because I don't think it's immediate. When the fuck is it Flynn's quest? Offering sites, meeting special points. Unlock the system, complete Genshin Impact. Archon Quest, Song of the Welcome Moon, Act 1. What the fuck am I on? Is that not what I'm on? Wait, I did finish it. I did. Oh, I have to do small quests, which is I don't need to do focus mode right now. I'll just keep it on. These things, I have to do this. I have to do these blessings of frost ones. It says I have to do the one for Aino and Lauma. Something like that. Okay. So I still haven't gotten it yet, but I know how to do it. Which I think I started the Aino one, right? I think it's this one. I think I have to turn off focus mode for this. I have trouble finding a malfunctioning robot. I'm supposed to do 3 of these. That should get it. I don't know how long these are because I'm kind of hungry. I'll see how long this one takes. If this one doesn't take that long, I'll do the other 2. Whee!
Nope, wrong one.
Fuck. Found it.
I know, Ineppa.
I think it's 5 to 10 minutes. That's not
You
bad.
need to check him over.
Beat his ass.
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected.
Give him an elbow.
The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
I love Ineppa's voice actress.
Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look. Uh-oh!
Wait!
He's on the run again!
Get him!
Catch him!
Get him! Get his ass!
What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need to catch him first.
Okay, I see which ones I need to do. It's not too bad.
Try sucking him out.
Oh god. What? What? Am I firing upon him or something? Did I get him?
Oh, finally, we caught him. Man, what is going on with
My
this
dumb
bot?
maybe it took me like half an hour to or so to do it.
You like to know?
What the fuck?
You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that?
He's giving me
No,
attitude.
It's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like Ineppa. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers. But seems like he can
Because I kept falling off cliffs like a fool. That's actually really funny. I'd probably do the same.
upgraded or something?
Can you tell me your name?
Can you mind your own business? Jeez.
Okay, geez, Louis. Okay, good lord.
So aggressive. It's like we're the ones being interrogated. Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the Fortress of Marrowseed.
The Fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
I don't know, actually.
What is it again?
You mean the Fortress of Marrowseed? I was gonna say the Fortress of Marrowseed, isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, I know that place, the Fortress of Marrowseed. So you're from Fontaine.
Stop with the personal questions. So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
My bad, my bad.
Whoa. What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot. I'm a girl.
Okay,
well,
jeez.
I'm not sure what happened, but
Shimmer checking out Genshin instead of
wrong
playing
here.
Power World SMH. Oh, dude, I need to play Power World right now.
I know, that's for sure. Well,
Dude, once I get off, I'm gonna play Power World.
to open you up and see what's going on. Don't come any closer.
I need to see everything that is new. I know there's been like, I think there were some pretty big Power World updates too.
Girl too.
Dude, I want to play.
Change anything?
Chat, what if I just cancel everything and just play Power World for the next
Apologies.
50 hours?
Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to
Wait, is my
solving
Power World
problems.
updated? I should probably figure that
I
out.
believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up
Yes, my
tomorrow.
Power World's updated. Fuck yeah. Wait until the next day. I'm new to it. I'm sure there are two major updates, something along those lines. All right, cool. Did a collab with? Yeah, I heard they did a collab with Terraria. That was pretty cool. I don't know if that was temporary or not. I don't know if that's like permanent or something because I'm used to gacha games where they're temporary. I'm hungry. Chat, I want wangs.
I know I only installed an average Nodkrai machine core. I know, and Emma, we're here.
I want some
Greetings.
chicken wangs. Well, is the problem solved?
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers.
Son of a bitch.
What? Why?
Imagine thinking Power World is a gacha
The
game
bot
kick
has the
W.
wrong
I guess
core.
so.
It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
That'll do it.
Has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? It's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions.
So I guess she's gonna keep it?
Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa?
And Nefa looks so confused.
No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even I know stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred.
What does that have to do? What?
Charred? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Anefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter.
She's learning.
You still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Well, she said it.
Yeah. Whew. That was a close one. Huh? Anyway, other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Ino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot? Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts.
Maybe it has something to do with the Fatui?
Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Anefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders.
Ooh.
Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wait, I've seen... I feel like I've seen her.
Was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The curatorium suspects...
Yeah,
them
I've
to be
seen that
outsiders
girl
not local
before.
to this
With the
area.
silver hair? I've seen her before.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway.
What should we do now?
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it.
Yeah, maybe.
Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich.
That'll work too, yeah. I guess Anefa's still here.
And if they try to take back the core? I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it.
I guess I could have thought of that too. Yeah, there you go.
Chard and the others to come over here.
You know, I guess that's an idea. You might as well just fucking hide it. Why didn't I think of that?
Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide little Chard in a scrap prospector bot. What did you just call me? Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name? Lombro.
Lombro?
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me.
Chard Lombro.
Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kind of like it.
Is this game still alive?
Then it's decided. You're Chard
Yeah, it
Lombro
is.
from now on. No complaining, all right? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me. Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Yeah, it's definitely not,
Correction.
definitely not a fan of
This
that.
bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Are you sure? It looks pretty pissed.
Why? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So,
I never heard of
right
that before.
now,
6 ways to
its tone
Sunday.
and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word Chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking. Oh, so that's how it works. Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see.
I guess. This seems a lot longer than I wanted it to be. You know what? Fine. I guess we'll hide. We hit it. Nice.
Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure.
Thanks.
And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, little Chard. But don't worry, You'll be compensated.
All's well that ends well, I guess.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flower on your head will soften you up a bit.
Wouldn't that make it too obvious? What the fuck is she doing, bro?
There, much cuter.
Did she actually make a flower? Yeah, she did.
Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make
Actually, I have one of them.
Or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal?
I don't even know how to get to the rest of the scraps. Deal.
Awesome!
I have a bunch of them. I just don't know how to get the other ones. If I get one more, I can upgrade an Enefa.
Right. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes
I just need to actually get it, though.
Too.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Blum, blum, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Joint meeting point construction unlock. Cool, cool. Meeting point Enefa. Oh, here we go. Construct. Nice. Oh, this is how I get them. Wait, can I not give more? How do I give more? What? I have more to give. What? Wait, I'm so lost. Also, look, I got a lunar treasure compass. That's why I clicked that. Oh, I need to give more. Okay, I need to have more exploration progress, and then I can give more, because I only have 50 right now. Lempo Isle, which is where? Is that where I'm at right now? Yes, so this is Lempo Isle. So if I explore a little bit more and get it to 70, I should get more. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I got enough, right? The next thing I need to do is to just actually explore and then get more stuff to do. But I think that's a good stopping point. Chat, we did finish Act 1 today, so Act 2 will be... Man, I kind of want to... We'll see tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be Act... It might be Act 2. If it's not, I might stream Power World. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I want to play some Power World. But if I don't do that, I will stream... I will start Act 2 tomorrow, right? And then after Act 2, that should be the end of Luna 1. And then we can start getting to Act 3 and everything else. And then we should catch up... Yeah, we should catch up. I was going to say we should catch up before, 3.0 for Wuthering Waves, but, that's not going to happen. Anyways, chat, let me know. I'm going to go act on these nuts. Why don't you act on my dick? Okay, chat, I'm going to hop off. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Anyways, goodbye.